Good evening, and thank you for tuning into another episode of Uncover with Dale. Before we get started, I would like to send prayers and thoughts to the victims of the most recent hurricane tragedies. If you are a veteran or you know of a veteran who needs immediate housing assistance in the aftermath of the storm disasters, please call the National Center for Homeless Veterans, 877 424 3838. Again, the National Call Center for Homeless Veterans in Aftermath of Storm Disasters, 877 424 3838. This evening, I'll be reading from a piece titled, "We Are Only Kind Because We're Happy." Have you ever reflected how you treat others when things are not going so well in your life? Are you able to maintain a level of courtesy in your home and in public spaces? I do recognize that mental health plays a part in our behavior. Most of us are somewhere on the spectrum, even if you have not received an official diagnosis. Think about your demeanor, how things change around your family, job, and social life when there's chaos. Does your peace come from your current circumstances, or do you have an inner peace that you can anchor to that runs more deeply? Something more reliable, maybe your faith. Our circumstances are always going to change like our moods. Who are you when the darkness sets in? Research has found that people who were kind tended to have higher self-esteem and a sense of self-efficacy. To a lesser degree, they have experienced less depression, anxiety, and improved mental health. If you function off the external, you will be up and down. You will allow your circumstances to take away your inner peace. It can be challenging to maintain kindness in this broken world. It really takes an intentional effort to keep a pleasant disposition. I can recall moments, maybe like you, where I allowed circumstances or a person to affect my demeanor. World events, mass shootings, inflation, justices, politics, relationships, rude customer service encounters, aggressive coworkers, reckless drivers. Inner peace is permanent and unwavering. We cannot really be kind unless we have all the other virtues to support us. We require mercy, temperance, patience, empathy, and more. I can usually observe if a person is hurting by their behaviors and actions. The real trouble is that kindness is a quality fatally easy to attribute to ourselves on quite inaccurate grounds. Everyone feels benevolent if nothing happens to be annoying them at the moment. Thus, a man easily comes to console himself for all his other vices by a conviction that his heart's in the right place and he wouldn't hurt a fly, though in fact he has never made the slightest sacrifice for a fellow creature. We think we are kind when we are only happy. It is not so easy, on the same grounds, to imagine oneself temperate, chaste, or humble. This was taken from C.S. Lewis' The Problem of Pain. In recent years, I have made an intentional effort to maintain a level of kindness no matter my circumstances. We can make a conscientious effort to be polite, engaging, and a light in a broken world. You can look at the state of our world and see the lack of peace in the eyes around us. I think we all could use a smile or a kind word from someone. This process is not easy. It comes with taking a moment and a deep breath. Let's take a moment. and look at our ever changing emotions. Let us try to be anchored to that inner peace, our faith, God. You will find you are a more consistent and content person. Think about mountains and how they stand firm during chaotic weather. Now you are the mountain. The Dalai Lama said long ago, if you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. I would love to hear from you on how you've dealt with being kind in challenging times. Just take a moment to reflect. Reflection is always good for all of us, no matter what is going on. Tonight's music is by Sean Warren, a local musician in Colorado. Sean's music can be found on Spotify. Thank you for taking the time to listen to Uncover with Dale. Please stay tuned for my upcoming interviews with local musician Sean Warren. We'll also be interviewing Australian actor Linda Walker on her new book, Intimacy, Intercession, and Increase, an adventure with Jesus to explore a life of prayer. As always, I leave you with these words. Remember your childhood eyes of wonder and never let go of seeing the amazing wonders of this world. May you discover your worth and your value is more than the beautiful oceans and mountains around you. May you awaken to the mystery of being in this world and enter the quiet immensity of your own presence. May you have boundless joy and peace in the temple of your senses. May you live in a neighborhood of wonder. May you locate the kindness that dwells deep down in things and presides everywhere, often in places we least expect to find it. May you wander often in the vast landscape of the wilderness of creation to discover the direct divine imagination. May all that is unforgiven in you be released. May your fears find peace. May all that is unlived in you blossom. May you find a kaleidoscope of hope. May you have a boundless joy. May your dreams find peace and be filled with wonderful memories. Thank you again, and I wish you a blessed evening.